Hello and good evening from Ireland. I am Allie O'Shea and I'm here to talk about money and the flow of money. So I'm just going to share into some groups while I'm live. Hello, Paul. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Hi, Brenda. How's it going, everybody? Hi, Victoria. Welcome, everybody. I'm just sharing into some groups while I'm waiting for people to join the room. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Jen. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Denise. Welcome, everybody. How are you all doing? Hi, Rainer. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Andretta. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Hi, Tony. Hi, John. I'm going to speak about how to line up with the flow of money this evening. Hi, Allie. Hi, Joelle. Thank you for sharing. Good evening, Teresa. Hi, Allie. Welcome, everybody. So please share while I'm live into any groups that you're with. Any law of attraction, positivity, Abraham Hicks groups, all of that. Hi, John. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Joelle. So let me know where you're joining from and how you're doing this Monday. Are you excited for this evening? I have a special offer to talk about as well. And so I'm looking forward to announcing that. Thank you, Denise. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So please share while I'm live. We'll get started shortly. Hello, Bernadette. How are you? Hi, Jacqueline. Welcome, everybody. Just a couple more groups. Okay. So, hello, Sadaf, Sadaf. How are you? Welcome, Sadaf Ali. Welcome to you all. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Yeah, so I've not been on Facebook as much because I am moving over to my YouTube channel. So please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the little bell button so that you get notified when I go live there. Because I'm doing more and more lives over there. Hi, Giza. Welcome. So we're going to talk today about money. Money. So we all like the lula, we all like the dollars, we all like the euros, we all like the pounds, whatever currency it is where you are, we all like it. Hi, Jenna. We all like money, we all need money, we all want money. We want money, we need money because not for what it is, but for the things that it enables us to do. The freedom it gives us. Hi, Susan. The freedom it gives us to give to others, to pay for things that we want, to do the things that we want. It gives us freedom. So it's the feeling of freedom that we're looking for. That's what money gives us. Not necessarily around the actual piles of money. If you were to just have piles of money sitting in your bedroom or your sitting room, it wouldn't really mean anything. Money has to move around. If it didn't move around, it would be useless. So money is for moving around. It's from moving from one place to another place. If you start to look at it as energy, it could change your whole world around money. Money is no more than a piece of paper. It's a piece of paper that we have given value to. Back in the day, we used to use things like cows and sheep to trade for the things that we wanted. But it became quite difficult Because as you can imagine, you can't go into a shoe store and pay them with 10 cows. They'd have nowhere to put them. So money is energy. When you start to look at money as energy, things change. It's just energy. So I'm going to talk to you, as I usually do, about some Abraham Hicks stuff, where obviously I'm a massive Abraham Hicks fan and I follow Abraham Hicks. I went to see Abraham Hicks last August. And so I usually share stuff that Abraham shares. And I tried to put my own take on it. So there is a flawed premise. And that flawed premise is value only comes from action. Focus has value. Sit and focus in the vortex and your life will be amazing. Hi, Art. Me, me, me. Effort is always pushing against something. You only need effort where there is resistance. For example, pushing your car uphill, much more work than pushing your car downhill. In fact, you don't even have to push your car downhill. Your car will go downhill without effort. Uphill is a different story. The way you line up with the flow is through living life. You know you want money for this and this and this and this. And when you ask, it is given. In other words, all of the cooperative components have already been assembled. So when you find a way of no longer being uncooperative, now this money flows to you in a passive, non-effort, ease and flow way. Hi, Matt. It's not about the action that you offer. It's about the alignment. Tapping into that energy that creates worlds and letting it flow through your experience. And a really good way to start is to look around at the vast differences in the way people are living their lives. The people that are working the hardest in terms of action are receiving the least. And the people who are working the least are receiving the most. How do you reconcile that? Well, most people don't. Most people say that sucks. Most people say that's injustice. Most people say, take the pie and divide it up. Let's take the pie and split it up evenly. But if you were to do that, it does not matter how many times you split the pie up. It will move back into a vibrational place where the law of attraction is. You just cannot orchestrate it through action. It is a vibrational attraction or an allowance. That is what it is about. Hello, Mariah Smith. Hello, Pat. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Cindy Christina. Hello, Matt Jordan. Welcome to you all. You know, I always say that the vibrational work is much more what is needed than the actionary work. The vibrational work, what does that mean? It means getting yourself into alignment, being at one with your soul, meditating, working on yourself every day, doing the things that your inner being, your soul, your higher self, God, the universe, gives you inspired action to do. Not action that you feel you need to do. Action that is given to you by your inner being. You will feel compelled to do these things. Not like, I gotta get up and go and do the ironing. I gotta get up and go and cook the dinner. This will be something like a light bulb moment going off in your head. I need to do this now. And nothing will deter you from it. That is what being in alignment is about. That is where the inspired action comes from. That is different to just normal action. Inspired action is completely different. And so it is the vibrational work that is the most important work that we can do. Meditating, quieting your mind, making sure your mind has been quieted, not just that you're meditating and you're being overrun with thoughts and thoughts and thoughts, and 20 minutes later it's still the same. That's no good. You have to practice it and get to a state of no thought. Quiet your mind. And when you get to that place for at least 3 weeks, things start to move. Things start to move on the etheric realm. The law of attraction will start to get all the components together to bring people, circumstances, situations, events, and inspired ideas for you. Hi, Pat. You're welcome, Wendy. Alignment brings money. Now, if you don't know how to get into alignment, I talk about this on my workshops, which I will talk about in a little bit. My workshops on my website. My website is www.expansivesouls.com, and my workshops are up there. If you haven't done them, you're missing out. There's my website. Alignment brings money. When you go for alignment first, all the other things will fill in around them. It is law. You have already created what you have asked for, and it is waiting for you, offering a signal, and all you have to do is hone in on that signal. You can tell when you're honing in because you're feeling better, and you can tell when you're closer because you're feeling lighter. And you can tell when you've really honed in because you believe. And you can tell when you've consistently honed in because you know. You just know life is good. And you just know that you're stable. And you just expect it to be good. And now you're moving through life, doing the action which is delicious, inspired action, doing the action that supports your knowledge of well-being. You will get tuned in, and you won't cease to act. When you're tuned in to the energy that creates worlds, the inspiration to call this person, to go there, this inspiration will flow through you. You'll be the busiest, most active person that you've ever known in your life. But the inspiration comes first and inspires the action. The action does not create. Hi, Bug. Hi, Breed. Welcome. So, your vibrational work is the most important work. Working on you, working on getting into alignment with your inner being and your soul. And my workshops. So that is, I'm just going to mention briefly, my special offer at the moment is if you buy my workshops, which are up on my website, www.expansivesouls.com, you get 1 month free subscription to Allie O's Vibe Tribe. That's my private group on Facebook where I go teach once a week, exactly like this. Once a week I go in there live, and I also bring others in there to uplift, inspire, and teach also. So it's a really good value. So if you buy my workshops now, you get 1 month's subscription free to Allie O's Vibe Tribe. Now, it's not up on my website just yet. Whether or not you're going to create a page for that, Paul, is another thing. It doesn't matter. If you buy my workshop, my Law of Attraction workshop, which is now all together in one bundle, and I will go through it later. If you buy it now, you will get 1 month's subscription to Allie O's Vibe Tribe. So beautiful bunch of people in there as well, supporting each other on their journey. So if you buy my workshops now for the rest of the month of June, you will get 1 month's free subscription to my Vibe Tribe, where I go live once a week exclusively. Those videos do not get shared outside a group, and I teach the law of attraction and positivity, and I bring others in there to uplift and inspire and to teach also from time to time. So that's a really good offer. So if you buy my workshops now on the law of attraction, for the remainder of June, you will get 1 month's free subscription to my vibe tribe. So we're talking about money right now. Financial crises can actually accelerate your well-being, your financial well-being. Hi Sharon, hi Mary Kay, welcome. There is nothing wrong with the variety or the contrast, because out of that is born greater ideas and greater clarity. So if you're experiencing a financial crisis, there are components that help to bring you to understand your preferences, i.e., you know what you don't want, so you know what you do want. If you don't have enough money, you want more money. Whether you speak about it or not, in fact, you are communicating vibrationally constantly, way more than with your words. So your words are irrelevant in terms of what you are attracting, unless you are coming into conversation and you are using your words to cause you and others to focus toward either what you are wanting or what you are not wanting. You are a vibrational being, offering vibration constantly, and it is your vibrational countenance that equals your point of attraction. What you think causes you to feel what you are thinking, and therefore what you are feeling equals your point of attraction. I want it. When you want it, feel good in the attitude of wanting. There is no resistance within you. When you want it, but at the same time are aware that you don't have it, and in your awareness that you don't have it, you're unhappy. You are not purely wanting. You've got contradicted energy going on. So you have to feel that you want it, but that there's no resistance within you. You can't feel unhappy about your situation. Hi, Kimberly. So the way it works is the reason you have emotions, the reason you feel what you feel, emotionally speaking, is because I can't read my own writing. It's because you just know in your physical body you are a source energy being, and that source energy part of you has an opinion. And an attitude about you and everything. The God force within you loves you, and when you don't, your opinions are different. So when you have a separation from your inner being, your soul, there is a separation there, and you can feel it. And your feelings are your internal GPS system, your guidance system, letting you know how you're doing, no matter where you are in life or what situation you're facing or feeling around. When you feel unworthy, you contradict the core vibration within you. And when you contradict the core vibration within you, you feel the connection in the form of negative emotion. When you praise someone and mean it, you line up right with the perspective of source. When you criticize someone and you mean it, you separate yourself from source. So when you're criticizing somebody, your inner being does not agree with that. You feel crap. You feel like shit because your inner being, your soul, does not feel like that about that person. When you're praising somebody, your inner being feels you can feel good. And that is because your inner being and your soul agrees with those thoughts. Your inner being and your soul only experiences love. Love from the highest place. Love, appreciation, gratitude. Your inner being is everything. So when you feel those really awful feelings, You're separated from yourself. You're separated from God. You're separated from your higher being. You're separated from your higher self. You're separated from the universe. You know, Abraham also talks about when you miss somebody, that you can't really miss somebody because your inner being doesn't feel like that about it, that you're actually missing your connection with yourself. Because again, happiness can only come from us, can only come from within us. And our connection to our inner being and our soul is everything. So yes, other people around us can make us happy and supportive and raise our vibrations and make us feel good. But if we say we're missing somebody, Abraham says, you're disconnected from your source, disconnected from your soul, because that is the only thing that we ever need. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Anne. When you look at it that way, that you're disconnecting, the source within you sees it. You will always feel wonderful. When you look at something differently than the larger part of you sees it, you won't feel good. Think about what a wonderful thing that is. How amazing that we have an alert system, an alarm system that lets us know that we're on the wrong track. But how often do we follow it? How often do we stop and say, well, I know I feel like crap, but what's going on here? Not often enough. It means that you have a stable, understood, consistent understanding of life that can feel your way into alignment. And when you feel your way into alignment with it, what happens is you become a vibrational match to the source energy within you. And when you become a match to the source energy within you, now not only are you in alignment and therefore empowered, not only then are you the extension of source energy, not only then are you flowing energy that creates worlds towards your object of attention, but you feel wonderful. Only then are you being that which you were born to be. Only then are you fulfilling your reason for being. Only then are you tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Only then are you pure, positive energy. Only then are you creating in the fullest sense of the word. Only then are you being what you said you would be. Only then are you fully benefiting by the contrast that surrounds you. Only then are you living your life the way that you were meant to. Only then are you non-resistant. Only then are you practicing the art of allowing. Only then are you creating your own reality deliberately. Kimberly says, this is a good topic. Wow, yes, indeed, love and praise is best. Money is freedom. Absolutely. It is the feeling it gives us. It is the ability to do the things that we want to do. It's not the actual physical money itself. Teresa says, your Ho'oponopono meditation really helps to let go and forgive too. Thank you, Teresa. And you can check out my Ho'oponopono meditation on my YouTube channel. Hi, Beck. Hi, Raymond. Back on. You can focus on anything. You have free will. You have free will to do that. And when you focus upon something and use as your criteria the truth of it, i.e., I'm looking at this, you say, because it is true. And there are plenty of others that concur with me. The truth, the evidence of this unwanted thing. Abraham would use very different criteria. The criteria that they would use when they decide to give their attention to something is, does it meet the test of who we really are? Or is it a departure from who we really are? You are source energy, and a part of you comes forth into the physical, and you explore the contrast. And as you explore the contrast, you know what you don't want. And when you know what you don't want, you know what you do want. And every time you know what you do want, you offer a rocket of desire, a preference of what you do want. And when you do that, the source within you becomes a vibrational match to what you have asked for, the expanded version of you. And it expands still further, because when you ask, it's not just given. The larger part of you becomes what you ask for. Always in greater crises, always, you come to greater focus. And greater focus always brings greater energy. There is always greater expansion, faster expansion, greater improvement that is born out of focus. So once you focus, get yourself into alignment, become a vibrational match to what you want. Tune yourself to that frequency of things that you want. Things can start to move and shift. Believe you me, I know this because it happened to me. And so that's why I'm here to offer you a special offer today as well. When you purchase my Law of Attraction workshops in the month of June, for the rest of the month of June, I am giving away 1 month's free subscription to Allie's Vibe Tribe, where I go live like this once a week exclusively. Those videos do not get shared outside of that group. I also bring other inspirational teachers and leaders in there to uplift, inspire, etc. So what are you getting if you buy my Law of Attraction workshops? Well, for those of you who don't know, for a start, I'm an international Law of Attraction practitioner. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm a public figure. I'm a writer, and I'm a healer. And I put together these workshops that I'm very, very proud of. And they are the things that I do on a daily basis to keep myself out of depression, out of those suicidal thoughts that I practiced for nearly 25 years and longer. For those of you who don't know my story, I did post about pulling yourself, climbing out of depression earlier, a video that I did on YouTube a little while ago. So these are the things that I do. So on my Law of Attraction workshops, you've got the introduction to the Law of Attraction, covering the basic principles of the Law of Attraction. You've got positivity and all the good stuff. This section covers positivity and how negation is not an effective way to utilize the Law of Attraction. Energy, repetition, your emotions, and the key they play. Hi Adele, welcome. You'll be learning about abundance and prosperity. Learn how to create abundance and prosperity in your life. You'll learn about gratitude and appreciation. You'll learn the differences between these very powerful emotions and how to utilize them to manifest more wonderful things in your life. Affirmations, I cover affirmations, when to use them, and why we should, along with tips for reprogramming your subconscious mind. I talk about delving into meditation, about how meditation can be one of the most effective ways to release resistance and to realign with your soul. How to meditate and recommendations. And there's also a meditation for you to enjoy. I teach about creative visualization, the techniques that are effective, and also a bonus recording of creative visualization for you to listen to. I take you through vision boards. I take you through my own vision boards and explain how to create your own, how to utilize them after they're complete. I teach about journaling, how journaling can impact your life from troubled relationships to creating your perfect future. I speak about random acts of kindness in the people you connect with. I discuss why random acts of kindness are important for the expansion of humanity and how it can help you to manifest more wonderful things into your life. I also explain about soul tribes and why you might want one. I talk about decluttering and energy, and I can take you through decluttering and what it means for your manifesting powers, amongst other things. I talk and teach about connecting with the universe, how and why you should connect with the universe. I teach about protecting your energy field, why and how you should protect it. I teach about the law of faith, how and why you should trust that the universe has your back. I also teach about manifesting, how to practice it as a deliberate creator. And I talk about attracting a soulmate. And then I give reading and listening material. So all of this is there on my website, www.expansivesouls.com. Colleen there has just put up a testimonial. All 4 of Allie's workshop modules are amazing. They have definitely changed my life. Best investment I have made for myself. Thank you, Colleen. Appreciate that. I know that you really enjoyed them and gained so much for them. So it is about investing in yourself for sure. But if you want to understand the law of attraction and understand how to become a deliberate creator rather than a creator by default, and get yourself into alignment on a daily basis, take my workshops. You will not regret it. And for the month of June, you will also get 1 month's free subscription to Allie's Vibe Tribe. So take my law of attraction workshops, www.expansivesouls.com. More offers coming soon. Each month I'll be throwing out different offers, but for now, that one is there. 1 month subscription to Allie's Vibe Tribe, where I go live once a week, exclusively talking and teaching about the law of attraction and positivity. When you book my workshop, the law of attraction, create your own reality. I just have 2 other things I'd like to address while I'm on, well, maybe 3. First off, I'm doing a live with Tony Doyle, who worked with the late great Dr. Wayne Dyer in the past, obviously before he passed over back to pure positive energy. Tony Doyle also works with Justin Perry from You Are Creators, the famous YouTube channel. Amazing stuff. Tony Doyle is also a Mind Valley coach. He also does motivational speaking with children in the United States of America and lots of other things. He is also a hip hop artist, and he also works with Trent Shelton as well, from, I think, he's on YouTube. Anyway, Trent Shelton, a massive motivational speaker on YouTube as well. Fascinating stuff. And Tony has so much to say. He's done TEDx talks as well, or TED Talks. It's a smaller version of TEDx. So Tony has a lot to say, and it's done as an event in my Law of Attraction Create Your Own Reality group. If you haven't seen it, check it out, because there is a Zoom link. I will be doing it as a Zoom platform live with Tony. Everybody is invited. Nobody is to be left out. We'll also talk about Tony and the fact that he's written 4 books and is being pursued by Hay House at the moment, which is wonderful stuff. So that is this coming Saturday at 9 p.m. GMT. Check your time zone for your area conversion time, please. And please join us, because it's going to be wonderful. Secondly, I'm going to my friend Vivian Carden, spiritual medium. Her page, I believe it's her community page, Vivian Carden community page. And I will be speaking there about the law of attraction on the 30th of June. So get yourselves liking that page so that you can join in the fun. And as always, Vivian Carden, my friend, is wonderful, wonderful spiritual medium. And I've had her on some of my lives with me in the past. So, I hope that you enjoyed that. Drop your resistance. Get yourself into alignment. Get steady in your alignment. Don't push against it. Go with the flow. Remember, your vibrational work is the most important work. Hello, Sonia Cruz. Welcome. Your vibrational work is the most important. And you will learn all of that on my workshops. You will not regret buying my workshops. You won't regret a single minute of doing them. I take you from the very beginning right through to the very end, all the way up to manifestation. In an easy, simplistic way that you can understand. Night, Allie. So, one last thing. My friend Jason Stevenson, he has a channel called Life Expansion. He is going live there in 25 minutes. Life Expansion, Jason Stevenson, and he is going to be talking about, I can't remember what he's talking about. I know he's talking about intention setting or intentions and joy or something like that. But he's doing lives there once a week. So please do pop on to his channel, subscribe to his channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, please. Hit the bell notification for notifications. Yeah, because I'll be going live on YouTube a lot more than I have been doing on Facebook lately. So, hi Ralph, how are you? Welcome. Just saying that Jason Stevenson's going live there in 25 minutes on his Life Expansion channel. Ralph, I know that you're a fan. And don't forget to subscribe to mine. Just finishing up. Thank you, Giza. Desire versus intention, Jason Stevenson. Thank you. I knew it was something like that. Thank you so much. So I'm popping on over there myself in 25 minutes. All geared up. I'm ready to watch my friend as he delivers to the planet. Joelle says, both of you in one evening. Oh my God. Yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed that. Paul has put there, please subscribe to Allie O'Shea. You can get notified when she is live there and when released. There is my YouTube channel, just been popped up in the thread. So click that and then click subscribe. Thank you all so much for coming. I wish you all a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much from my heart to yours. I have been Allie O'Shea. Good evening and namaste from Ireland.